Good afternoon, my name is Erik. This is a leadership book review on the first 90 days of proven strategies for getting up to speed faster and smarter by Dr. Michael Watkins. All right, author qualifications for Dr. Watkins. Dr. Watkins is a noted expert on leadership transitions. He's a trusted advisor to senior leaders in Fortune 500 businesses as well as political figures. Associate professor at the Harvard Business School and the Kennedy School of Government at Harvard. He designed and taught world-class programs for high-potential leader development, corporate diplomacy, and strategic negotiation. Undergraduate degree in electrical engineering from the University of Waterloo, graduate work in law and business at the University of Western Ontario, and completed his PhD in decision sciences at Harvard University. Dr. Watkins has mentored hundreds of Fortune 500 leaders, political figures, incoming presidents during their first 100 days to prove themselves, and now he's giving you a strategy to prove yourself in 90 days. The purpose of the book, as stated in the title, the purpose of this book is designed to serve as a guide and offer strategies for new leaders or transitional leaders to follow during their first 90 days in their new role. Step-by-step master plan on what to accomplish in your first 90 days after being appointed to a new leadership position. And then just shorten the learning curve. So as a new leader, when you come in, you're making that transition period, there are several mistakes that are made. This is a step-by-step process that he has designed to set you up for success in your new role. The target audience for this book, as stated, is new leaders, transitional leaders, and really all leaders or aspiring leaders. So it says it in the book. This book is a guide for your first 90 days into a new position, but it's never too late to go back and read this book and implement some of the processes and really just the thought process and the mentality. Strengths of the book, it is a step-by-step proven strategies. So this is not a new idea book. These are things that have been in place for years and that have proven themselves to work. Easy to read and understand. It's easy to follow. There's step-by-step diagrams. It's a 1 through 10 step process. The book teaches self-promotion, and it's rooted in years of experience. The shortcomings of the book. So although there are 10 steps that are easy to follow in the book, there are tables in the book that can really be kind of hard to analyze and interpret, and it'll have you reference back to other pages. And there seems to be somewhat almost a doom and gloom mentality for leaders that did not follow these steps, or maybe you're a leader that's been in your role for a while and you're just now reading the book. It really makes you feel like you've not been set up for success by not reading this book before. So paragraphs can be long at times and not really direct. I found that some of the paragraphs can be really lengthy and really wordy, but if you stay by the step-by-steps, that mitigates that. Overall, so there are very few shortcomings. This is a proven book. It's listed as a top 100 leadership book on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Were the objectives met? Overall, yes, the objectives were met. The objectives were to provide proven strategies for successful leadership transition. Objectives were achieved. This book is recommended as one of the top 100 leadership books of all time. It's a 10-step process. It involves changing mindset to accelerate learning, make a suitable strategy, secure early wins, negotiate success, achieve alignment, build the dream team, create alliances, keep your balance, help everyone else with the transition. So the overall objective of the book was to lay out a step-by-step 90-day process for new leaders and transitioning leaders to follow, and yes, the author did meet these. Recommendation. This is a great book to read. I've personally been an ER director for almost 5 years at 3 different facilities. This is my 3rd facility. I've only been here 4 months, so I'm outside of that 90-day window. I really wish I would have found this book the first day or the week before my first job as an ER director, or after changing jobs and going to a new facility. So it's recommended for new leaders, transitioning leaders, and really any leader that has experienced large amounts of turnover in their department. That's almost the same as transitioning. You have a new staff in place, a new team in place, and it's really up to you as that leader to set the culture. And then here's just a reference to the book. That concludes my presentation.